Good morning to all. Again, I have come for this for the topic increasing and decreasing function for class 12, and book I have taken the Understanding ISC Mathematics by ML Agrawal. There is the exercise 7.5 and this is the second part of the increasing and decreasing function. Here the some questions in which you have to prove that the function are in neither increasing nor decreasing. Neither increasing nor decreasing means, like question number 18, the function is x square minus x plus 1, and you have to prove that the following functions means this function neither increasing nor decreasing in the given domain is minus 1 to 1, and this is open bracket. Minus 1 to 1, first of all you check whether the function is continuous. Yes, because you will not get infinity in the given domain. So the first part, fx is continuous in minus 1 to 1 in the given interval. Why? Because it is polynomial. Second part, find f dash x. That will be 2x minus 1. Because the differentiation of x square is 2x and x is minus 1 and this plus 1 is 0. Then what you will say about this f dash x, whether it exists or not? Yes, it exists in the minus 1 to 1 because this is also the polynomial. Also f dash x does exist in minus 1 to 1, means will not get the infinity. Then third part, you have to show whether it is decreasing or increasing, means whether is it less than 0 or greater than, means definitely it will be less than 0 or definitely it will be greater than 0. In other way, 2x minus 1, whether it is a positive number or negative number. So let us check. If you put minus 1, you cannot put, but minus 1 just greater than minus 1 means minus 0.9. अगर minus 0.9 रखते हैं तो what you will get here? Minus 0.9 into 2 minus 1.8. Minus 1.8 minus 1, that is minus negative value. But if you will put the 0.5 suppose or 0.6, तो 0.6 करेंगे तो 2.2 into 0.6 1.2. 1.2 minus 1 positive number, means in the given domain this is giving negative number as well as positive number. Therefore we cannot say this is increasing or decreasing. So we will write here, because f dash x is neither, means giving positive as well as negative value in the given domain. So fx is neither increasing or nor decreasing. Okay, this is the solution of this type of question in which asking neither increasing nor decreasing. You have to clarify the full thing. Now the next one, question number 21, in which you have to find the intervals in which the following functions are strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. मतलब हमें वो इंटरवल जो ये -1 to 1 था, ये इंटरवल इज नॉट गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन. यू हैव टू फाइंड द इंटरवल्स, मींस वैल्यूज ऑफ x फॉर विच द फंक्शन इज स्ट्रिक्टली इंक्रीजिंग और डिक्रीजिंग. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 21, एनी पार्ट वन, देयर आर सो मेनी 13 पार्ट्स आर देयर. तो पहले शुरुआत करते हैं. फोर्थ पार्ट, fx इज इक्वल टू 6 minus 9x minus x square. Now you have to find whether it is, you have to find the intervals. ये interval नहीं दिया, domain जिसको कहते, that is not given in the question. You have to find the interval, but for the increasing and for the decreasing. How to find? First you check. अच्छा, चेक तो कर नहीं पाएंगे बिकॉज पॉलिनोमियल है. इट इज ऑलवेज द कंटिन्यूअस फंक्शन बिकॉज इट इज पॉलिनोमियल फॉर एनी रियल वैल्यू. नाउ यू डिफरेंशिएट द फंक्शन. तो -9 -2x. नाउ फॉर स्ट्रिक्टली, बिकॉज इट इज गिवन इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन, f dash x must be greater than 0. Not, ये इक्वल साइन नहीं लगाएंगे. You will not put the equal sign because strictly word is used. तो -9 -2x is greater than 0. Now simplify for x. तो -2x is greater than 9 or x is less than -9/2. This is the range. So what intervals are given for this strictly increasing? You can say the interval for strictly increasing is -infinity -9/2, like this is the interval for the strictly increasing. Now for the strictly decreasing, what you will, ये नोट कर लेना इसको, डिक्रीजिंग. नाउ फॉर स्ट्रिक्टली डिक्रीजिंग द सेम थिंग you will do, but here you will put the less than sign, less than sign, less than sign, and it will be greater than because the sign is changed. And then the interval will be -9/2 to infinity. This is the interval for the strictly decreasing. So this is the way to find the intervals. Second, one more part of this question, like seventh part, fx is equal to 2x cube plus 12x, and you have to find the interval. Again the same process you have to apply, means whether it is continuous, yes, because it is polynomial, so function is continuous, you have to write. Then the second part, find the differentiation, that will be 6x square minus 18x and plus 12. Do you know the differentiation? In chapter 5 you have done. Then for strictly increasing, f dash x must be greater than 0, means 6x square is greater than 0. Divide by 6, so it will be 6 square minus 3x plus 2 is greater than 0. Factorize it, so x minus 2 and x minus 1 is greater than 0. So when you use the Wavey's curve method, this method, you know, plus minus plus like this, because two values to three semicircle, so x is equal to here 2 and 1, but 2 and 1 are not the answer. Just you put here plus minus plus, 2 is here and 1 is here. Because it is greater than 0, so we move right hand side to get the greater than 0, and here we move left hand side to get the greater than 0. So the values of x will be greater than 2 or less than 1. तो interval क्या होगा? What is the interval? X is greater than 2 means 2 to infinity union 1 to minus infinity. This is the means range of the x in which you will get the strictly increasing. Then to get the strictly decreasing, just opposite case, you will write here strictly decreasing, and this part will be less than. So less than, okay. So what you will have in this case, this is 2 and 1, so less than means move left to get the negative sign, and move from 1 to right side to get the negative, means x lies between 1 and 2. So you can say the interval is 1 to 2. This is the interval for the strictly decreasing function. This is called Wavey's curve method, which you have read in class 11th. And one exercise also given in this 7.4 exercise to get the knowledge of the Wavey's curve method, but only for the introduction, only for the knowledge. It will not come directly that find the intervals. Now the one more part of the same question where the x to the power 4 is given. In that case, you have to use the remainder theorem to get the, means last part also you can say or 11th part. X to the power 4 minus 8x cube 22x square minus 24x plus 21. Find the interval. It is polynomial, so it is continuous always. Find the differentiation of this. This part. Then for strictly increasing, f dash x is greater than 0, so 4x cube 24x square 44x minus 24 is greater than 0. Divide by 4. So x cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6 is greater than 0. Now factorize it by using the remainder theorem. अब remainder theorem use करने हैं, you can do in the rough also कि when it will come the x when it will come the 0, then you divide by the जो class 10 में पढ़ा है, that is from that chapter, the remainder and factor theorem, you can factorize it. So x is equal to if we put here 1, so 1 plus 1 12 and 12, so x is equal to 1 means x minus 1 is one of the factor, just give the 0. तो x minus 1 से इसको हम डिवाइड कर दें, हम दूसरे तरीके से कर रहे हैं. You can do by your own way. It will be x square minus x square, so minus 5x, so minus 6x square plus 5x and plus 5x plus 6x 11x is greater than 0. So x minus 1 into x square minus 5x plus 6 is greater than 0. Again factorize it, you will get this factorization from the remainder theorem. Again I am saying, you divide it by x minus 1, you will get the quadratic this type and then factorize this. So it will be x minus 3, x minus 2. So x minus 1, x minus 3, x minus 2 is greater than 0. Thereafter, there are 3 values, 1, 2, 3. So in the Wavey's curve method, what you will do, plus minus plus minus, this is the greatest number, then lower, then next lower, and then for the greater than 0 the x must be greater than 3 or lies between 1 and 2, and then you will have in the interval form like this. R means union and 3 to infinity. This is the interval for strictly increasing. And now for strictly decreasing, you must write less than, less than, less than, less than, less than 0. Here also the less than, and then you will write the same thing, but the answer will be changed, the range will be changed like this. X lies between 2 to 3 or x is less than 1. And in the bracket form, if you will write, so it will be 2 to 3 union 1 to minus infinity. By this, just opposite of the increasing. So this is the strictly decreasing, the range means interval. By this way this exercise has finished. Now you note or you do the practice in exercise 7.1 for increasing and decreasing function, and you will get the appropriate knowledge. If any problem, then you can ask. Okay, thank you, all the best.